Hello and welcome to our first day of mindful movement. My name is Jess and I will guide you through today's practice. So today's practice is short. It'll only go for about 10 or 15 minutes. The practice is designed to help you to bring your awareness into your body and into the present moment. This practice is designed to help you to calm and settle your nervous system. What this will do is allow you to connect more deeply to your heart and to your mind. So when you're ready, let's begin. So when you're ready, just come to sit down on your mat, your yoga mat, or the carpet where you are, or the floor where you are, or the grass where you are. No matter where you are, let's just begin sitting down with the legs crossed, or you can bring one foot in front of the other, whichever's more comfortable for you. And we'll just start with a simple neck stretch. So we're just going to drop the left ear towards the left shoulder. Stay there if that's enough for you today, or if you can go a little bit further, let's bring the fingertips of the left hand to the right temple, and you're just going to place a little bit of pressure there. You can bring the fingertips of the right hand down onto the ground. Take a nice big inhale and exhale. Inhale, let's come back up to center, same posture on the other side. Drop the right ear towards the right shoulder. Feeling a nice stretch, bring the fingertips of the right hand to the left temple. Left fingertips are on the ground beside you. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, coming back up to center. So leaving the left fingertips on the floor, or you can bring the palm of the hand down onto the floor. We're going to take an inhale and bring the right arm up over the right ear. So we're going for a beautiful stretch down the right side waist. We can press the right hip back towards the ground. Inhale. And as we exhale, we're going to come into the same stretch on the other side. So bring that right hand around onto the ground, left arm up over the left ear. So coming for a beautiful stretch here, press that left hip back towards the ground. So we're going to get a little bit rhythmic here. We'll take 4 breaths, and as we breathe in here, stretch. And as we exhale, we're coming over to the other side. Inhale. Exhale, over to the other side. Inhale. Exhale, over to the other side. Inhale. Exhale, over to the other side. So these rhythmic movements are a big part, just coming back to center, of what helps to calm and settle the nervous system. So let's just come to bring our legs out straight. So we'll go through a nice sequence now that is quite simple, but it is really, really good for the joints of the body. So to keep the joints of the body healthy, but also excellent for mindful movement. So we'll start by just doing circles with the feet. So we're really getting into the ankles here. So you can do your circles any way that you want, inwards, outwards. You could do one foot this way, one foot that way. So bringing the awareness into your ankles. See if you can drop all of your awareness deeply into how your ankles are feeling as you twirl your feet in circles. And next we'll go to the knees. So bend the right knee, place the sole of the right foot onto the ground. I'm just going to get you to interlace your fingers behind the right thigh. So you've got 2 options here. We're going to inhale, and as we exhale, extend the leg as it just hovers over the ground. So that's option 1. Inhale, bend the knee. Option 2 is to exhale and extend the leg upwards. So a little bit more challenging for both stretching and strengthening. So you can do whichever's more comfortable for you today. So bend the knee on an inhale, and then as you exhale, take your option. Let's do 4 of these. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. 2 more. Inhale, exhale. 1 more. Inhale, exhale. And just release the leg back down. Let's do the same posture on the other side. Bend the left knee. Interlace the fingers behind the left thigh. Take an inhale. And as you exhale, taking your option. Leg extends as it hovers along the ground. Inhale. Or you can extend the leg upwards. Inhale. Exhale. 3 more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, exhale. I've lost count, I think it's 1 more. Inhale, exhale, and release the leg down. Let's move into the hip. So we're going to bend the right knee. I'm just going to spin around a little bit so that you can see me, but you stay where you are. So we're just going to bend the right knee. We're going to leave the sole of the foot on the ground and just place the left hand on the ground beside you. Take an inhale, and as you exhale, just drop that right knee down towards the ground. So you're not pushing the knee, it's just kind of hovering there nice and comfortably. And then we're going to inhale, bring it back up. Exhale as it goes down. 2 more, inhale. Exhale. 1 more, inhale. And exhale. So a little bit more challenging. I'm just going to get you to place your hands on the ground just behind the hips. Take an inhale, and as we exhale, we're going to start doing circles with the foot. Taking some nice deep breaths, feeling into that hip. Lots of stretching and strengthening going on here. Really strengthening the hip flexor. You might be able to feel a little bit of a burn. Feels good. And when you're ready, just release that leg back down. So let's come into the same posture on the other side. So getting into the left hip now. You can bring the right hand down onto the ground beside you, and then just drop this left knee out to the left. And then we'll take 3 breaths here. So inhale, bringing it up. Exhale, back down, nice and rhythmic. Really feeling into the body, feeling into the hip. You might bring your awareness into your sit bones, touching the ground, touching your mat. Bring your awareness into your fingertips. I think that was 3. Okay, coming into our circles, hands onto the ground just behind the hips. Take an inhale. Exhale, let's start to do some circles with the left foot. So this is quite challenging. Taking nice deep breaths. Checking in to see where your awareness is. Bringing some awareness into the hips, into the hands, into the sit bones. It's starting to burn, and when you're ready, release that leg down onto the ground. Well done. So from here, we'll move into the wrists. So we're just going to do some circles here. So you can go inwards, outwards, one at a time. You might hear some cracking noises. I always get heaps of cracking noises when I do circles with my wrists. Taking some nice deep breaths, and then we're just going to bring the hands to the shoulders. Back out, in, out. 1 more, in, out. Now let's just bring the hands to the shoulders, and we'll just do some circles with our elbows. So let's bring the elbows in towards each other, and then out. In, out. Beautiful. Let's do 2 more of these. In, out, in, out. And in the opposite direction. In, out, in. Bring your awareness into the shoulders, into the fingertips, into your breath. Well done. Give the hands a little shake there. Next, we'll drop the chin down towards the chest. Take an inhale and just look up past your left shoulder. Exhale, bring it back down. Inhale, look up past the right shoulder. Exhale, bring it back down. Gazing past the left. Coming back over to the right. If it feels comfortable for you, you can do full circles. Taking some nice deep breaths. Coming back in the other direction. Sometimes this doesn't feel very good doing full circles, and if that's the case for you, then you can just keep doing the little half circles. And when you're ready, let's just come back to center. Next, we'll move into our spine and a little bit more into our hips. We're doing a seated cat and cow. Beautiful posture to do if you sit down a lot all through the day. So when you're ready, we'll take an inhale, bring the chest through, and get a nice bend going in the back. As we exhale, we're going to roll the spine and come to sit back on the tailbone. So let's do 3 more of these. Inhale, bring it through. Exhale, rolling back. 2 more. Inhale, bring it through. Exhale, roll it back. 1 more. Inhale to bring it through. Being nice and mindful of every movement. See how your body is feeling. Exhale, roll it back. And then let's come back to center. So from here, we'll just do some nice circles. So this is a beautiful release for the hips. So you can just place the hands onto the knees, take a nice inhale. And as we exhale, let's start to do some nice big circles. So we're kind of doing this similar movement to what we were just doing with the cat and cow. So coming forward, chest pops through, coming back, we're going back onto the tailbone. So really beautiful little movements here, coming back in the other direction. Again, these rhythmic movements are really what helps the nervous system to calm and settle. When we're adding some deep breaths, bringing the awareness into the body, the nervous system, the brain, starts to get this message that we're in a safe environment. Everything starts to calm down. We can just come back to center. Everything starts to calm down and we're able to really start to connect deeper within. So if you're somebody that has been feeling lost or disconnected, a really good practice is to do mindful movement to see if you can get that nervous system to calm and you can start connecting a little bit deeper within. Our last little movement that we'll do today is called sun breaths. So just bring the hands in as if you're holding a ball of energy. So they do this in Tai Chi a lot, and they sort of get you to feel the warmth, the energy in between the hands. So if you're very, very mindful, you might be able to feel some tingling in the hands, and you may even be able to feel some warmth. So I'm going to get you to take a nice deep breath in and bring the hands out. Exhale, let's bring the hands back in, holding a little energy ball once again. Let's do 3 more of these. Big breath in. Out. 2 more in. Out. For this last one, I want you to see if you can really extend the exhale in. Move the hands slowly, slow exhale as we're breathing out. So when we extend our exhalation, the heart rate actually slows down. So if you're somebody that has a lot of anxiety or you can feel that your nervous system is very revved up, see if you can just start extending your exhale a little bit. Let's just do those sun breaths again, but this time we're going to inhale and bring the hands up. Exhale, bring them back down. Let's do 4 of these and see if we can really work on extending the exhale and moving the hands a little bit slower towards each other. Deep breath in, bring the hands up. Slow exhale as our hands come back towards their ball. 3 more. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more. Inhale. Exhale. Well done. Just bring the hands down into the lap. So just this short time spent doing some mindful movement can really help to calm and settle the nervous system and connect a little deeper with yourself.